What my mate Bob doesn't know down there, and he couldn't know because he's a turtle, is that I work in one of the most dangerous industries, and that's mining. Now, there are a number of reasons why mining is dangerous, but the number one and most common cause of long-term health complications for miners is a thing called silicosis, and it's on the rise. And that's why I finally got an air quality detector. How's your air, Bob? Crystalline silica is the stuff that comes out of quartz, and that's specifically what we're interested in. This stuff is highly toxic to human lungs. I'm actually going to make a video on the history of this on my other channel, but for now I just wanted to show you the importance of these meters and what they do. When you use a rock crusher like that to break apart pieces of quartz like this, you end up creating a lot of very fine dust. That dust is so fine you can't even see it. The stuff that actually causes silicosis is about 2.5 microns or below. That is 30 times smaller than the width of a human hair. And so when you breathe it through your mouth hole, it makes it very deep into your lungs, and the body has no way of removing it. That silica, essentially being glass, sits in your lungs, cutting them up, eventually turning them to big fibrous masses, and you suffocate to death in about 5 to 10 years. Some of the most common symptoms for silicosis are things like shortness of breath, blue lips, extreme fatigue, racking coughs. And stonemasons are amongst the most common people to get it, but the mining industry is also one of the very common jobs that produces a lot of people that end up having silicosis. The idea of this machine is very simple. It tells you if you're within the safe working limit, and if you're not within the safe working limit, to make sure that you are protected using PPE. The safe working for silica is 0.05 per cubic meter. And you can see we're already at 0.02. So the thing is, this little meter here is reading the dust and other things that are in the air as it is. So some of those parts won't be silica, it could just be particulates in the air that aren't nearly as harmful, such as small pieces of pollen. We're going to put my full face mask on.
Let's watch these numbers. That's the one you're interested in.
Well, hopefully as you can see, mining can be a really sketchy job.